Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all are doing super well and that you are staying safe and staying healthy. For today's video, I have my second paycheck of April, my last paycheck of April, and we're going to go ahead and stuff my envelopes as well as do the week 3 check-in. So if you guys want to see how I'm going to stuff my cash envelopes this week, let's go ahead and get right into it. Is Friday. I get paid technically on Fridays. My direct deposit hits like Thursday at like midnight or so. Ouch. I pinched myself. But yeah, so these are my cash envelopes, and we're also going to be stuffing some sinking funds. So I'm super excited. Okay guys, I also have my sinking funds stuffing envelope that I keep. This is fireproof, waterproof, everything like that. We're also going to go ahead and stuff some of these as well. I will get into everything in just a little bit, but first let's start off with our cash envelopes and everything that we're going to do here. Okie dokie, so this is my April cash stuffing tracker, as you guys can see here. Let me get into it. So this paycheck was much smaller than my normal paycheck because I do work for a Jewish company, and the past 2 weeks were Passover. So I had 2 days off one week and 2 days off another week, and only one of those holidays was paid. And so I also got 1 day off because my job is doing what's called COVID pay. So because all of us have been working throughout the pandemic and everything like that, my job was nice enough to give us a day. I don't remember how many days you can take, but a day or two where it was like a paid holiday for you because we have been working throughout the pandemic, which was really nice. So I did take one of those days as well. I think it's like half pay or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but your girl was tired, so she took it. So my paycheck is much smaller this time around, so I'm not going to be stuffing all of my sinking funds. I think I am stuffing all of my cash envelopes though. Yeah, I'm stuffing all my cash envelopes, just not all of my sinking funds. So we'll get into that, but I did want to go ahead and just show you guys how much I'm stuffing into each envelope. So groceries, I wrote it down, but I think I did change a few things here. Yeah, so groceries is still going to get 100. Can you guys see? Let me zoom you in. Okay, so groceries is still going to be getting 100. Personal care is still going to be getting 40. Gas is going to be getting 15, actually. Let me see. There we go. I got this white out so I can do what I have to do, because I knew that I wrote this down already, but that's not correct. So gas is going to be getting $15 this paycheck, because I didn't even spend any money on gas from my actual cash envelope, so it already has 30. So I said, you know what, let's just stuff 15 this paycheck. I mean, makeup and toiletries I wasn't going to stuff, but I did realize that I did need some stuff from the store, so this is actually going to get just $20 instead of 35. Going out is not going to get 10, it's going to get 20. I already spent 10 of it, which is funny, but what can you do? Okay, so it's going to get $20. Roger is still getting 10, and clothing is still getting 10. I haven't spent anything else miscellaneous as of yet. And then we're going to be stuffing waxing, the groomers, and the vet, Christmas, gifts, and savings is what we're going to stuff. So let's go ahead and get into that. And I went ahead and took out money from the bank. So total, all of my cash envelopes and sinking funds came to $285 this paycheck. Like I said, this paycheck is a lot smaller than what my usual paycheck is, but thankfully I still have a job and an income, so I am not complaining at all. So I went ahead to the bank and got all my denominations that I needed. And then we'll go ahead. And I'll also calculate my bills once we're all done with this. So let me just move this up a little bit, get everybody together. Okay, so food is getting its usual 100, and I should have $11 left, as it says here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which is correct. I'm just going to leave this in here just for now. We'll see what I do with it, but groceries gets its 100, and that is $250. So 50, 100, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111. So I'm going to go ahead and write 424. Oh, that's not right. Stuffing plus 100 equals $111. Perfect. I'm going to stuff that into my cash envelopes. I will have everything that I'm using linked down below. I did pick up my cash envelopes as well as my wallet from Amazon, and I will link that for you down below. Okay, so next up is personal. And in personal, we have $4 left over. I did spend my personal money on Taco Bell, but that's fine. So $4.24, it's getting $40, which is going to be 2 20s. So we have 2, 4, 41, 42, 43, 44. $44 for personal care. Stuffing plus $44. And that's going right into this envelope. Gas, like I said, I still have $30 for gas. I didn't spend out of my cash envelope because I do have like a gas card that already had money on it, so I didn't have to spend from my cash envelope. But gas is going to be getting 15 this week, so a 10 and then a 5. So we're going to say 4.24 stuff plus 15 equals 20, 30, 40, 45. Guys, I can count. I promise. $45. So we're going to go ahead and put that in to gas. Makeup and toiletries should have $5 in it, which it does. And this one is going to get 20, making it 25. So 24 stuff plus 20 equals 25. Perfect. Just going to go ahead and put that in the envelope as well. Okay, next is eating out or going out, but obviously we're not going out. I know I said last paycheck that I stuffed last paycheck with $50, but I actually did not use any of that money. As you guys saw, I used my personal money for Taco Bell, but I did use the $50 in this envelope for a gift card for my nephew for his birthday. So that's where that money went. I don't want you guys to think that I spent all that $50 because that's just too much. So going out is just going to get $20 this week. Like I said, I already spent $10, which, you know, it's fine. Everything is fine. So, let me write stuff. You guys are probably yelling at me. Plus 20 equals 20. So, hopefully, next paycheck, there should still be $10 because I am going to take $10 from this and put it back into my account because I did order some DoorDash for lunch today at work. So, not doing the greatest. Okay, moving on to my dog. He should still have $10 or $15. Oh, okay, he has $15. Okay, so he's getting another 10. So for 24, we're going to stuff, and he's getting plus 10. So I think it was a 10 if I'm not mistaken. So that should equal 25. So 10, 25. So it equals $25. Perfect. And then lastly, clothing. I didn't spend anything on clothes the last paycheck, so we still have $10. So for 24, stuff plus 10 equals 20. So another last little 10. So that's all the envelopes that I carry with me. So these are all going to go back into my wallet once we are all done stuffing our envelopes. So, moving on to my sinking funds. Like I said, I'm not stuffing all of my sinking funds this paycheck because it was a teeny paycheck. I'm just going to go ahead and check off paycheck number 2 over here. So, like I said, I'm not stuffing every okay, so let me go ahead and get these out and see. So, Christmas is going to be getting $10, and let's go ahead and see what's in here. Okay, so Christmas should have $20. So for 24, we're going to stuff plus, how much did I say? Plus 10. So we should have 30. So we're going to take a 5 and a 5 for Christmas. And we should have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. I'm going to stuff that in to Christmas. Next, we have the groomer / the vet for my dog, which is also going to be getting $10. So for 24, stuff plus 10 should equal 30. Once again, 5, 10. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. Love when things work out like that. We're going to go ahead and put that in. Next up is gifts. Gifts is going to get $20 because Mother's Day is coming up. Gifts doesn't have a thing? I guess not. So gifts is going to get $20. That's so strange that gifts doesn't have a thing, but okay. I'm going to just go with it. So gifts now has $30. Savings is going to get $20 as well. So that's the last 20. So now savings has $30. And this is just additional savings. It's not like my only savings. It's just some like cash that I have like to the side or whatever. Not my whole savings. Wax is going to get $10 and it has $10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now wax has $20. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfection. So that is all of my sinking fund stuffed, which is amazing. So these are all the ones that I stuffed this paycheck. So we're going to go ahead and check those off as well. I'm going to rewrite Christmas because this Christmas is ugly. Wax we did stuff. Groomers we stuffed. Vacation we did not. Birthday we did not. Christmas we did. Car we did not. Gifts we did. House we did not. Savings we did. Camera we did not. Okie dokie. Okay, so these are all of my sinking funds, and like I said, with my sinking funds, I do go ahead and put them in this fireproof and waterproof case that I have. This I picked up on Amazon. It is from the brand John Dunn, and just to keep everything in here nice and safe. So moving on, I'm going to calculate my bills for this paycheck as well, which I have in my monthly planner, which is right here. So for my bills, let's go ahead and move this over. I didn't track my bills for my first one, but that's fine. Bills. So as you guys can see here, today is the 24th. So I have $4.26 is Amazon, $4.59. That's my Prime payment. $4.27 is Discover. $96. $4.28 Pick Monkey is $12.99, and $4.29 is Spotify, which is $9.99. And then lastly, $4.30 is Adobe for $22.70. So we're going to do the total. And this is the amount that I should have in the bank to cover all of these bills. So 59 plus 96 plus 12.99 plus 9.99 plus 22.70. So I have to have 200. Can you guys see that? $200.68. And I already have that in the bank with taking out the money for my cash envelopes for this paycheck. So we are good to go. So guys, that is it for this video. I'm not going to do my weekly check-in because it is only Friday and we still have Saturday and Sunday. So I'll probably just combine the last 2 weeks maybe. I'm not sure yet. But I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. But I did just want to go ahead and do my cash envelope stuffing for this paycheck. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you in my next one very soon. Love you girls. Bye.